Alright. I'm trying some more. Let's see how this goes.
Team deathmatch. Спецназ ГРУ. Priority. Pulling ahead.
Way to get it like that.
We're losing this fight. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Damn it.
Throwing some text.
So did I get him? I don't even know if I got him. Oh shoot. I did not see that.
Wasted. We're pulling ahead.
I haven't played this in so long.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Spy plane above my location. Fallen behind.
It shows. Pick 9, come on.
Takeoff, got your spy plane. We're taking control. Throwing some text. Me later. They're gone.
Oh my god, that should have been it.
Enemy
Same
spy
guy.
plane inbound.
Right over his head though. Just above his head.
Enemy down.
Oh, behind me. Oh. speed, man. Got there faster than I did.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
I get out of there. Very different playstyle than Warzone.
Enemy harp inbound.
Oh, come on. Get more shots on me, 100%. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the hand cannon? Yep. Look at that, man. Oh, man. How did I not see that? I feel stupid.
Hostile care package inbound. That's not better than this. Find another.
What was that? War machines? A war machine and a hand cannon. So we need distance on this guys.
Enemy RCXD detected. Enemy spy plane inbound. Thanks for the work.
Behind me. 'Cause there's nobody on my team behind me. It's exposed back there, huh?
All units, head to exfil.
80
You're not
points.
to be taken alive.
This
1 KD. Dark led the way. C10's quick. Look at me. C10 is quick. Guess I didn't add to the team. Or take away. I mean, if this is just some stupid attachment. I don't even think I used the M16. This is weird. Let me see where we are with Warzone. 69%. Let's try. Maybe this? Let's try that. I haven't uploaded the EM2 in a long time.
Team deathmatch. Assume all contacts are hostile.
Almost. I think it should be down though. So it does hit when the shots land. Ooh, didn't see it coming there. Well played. Around this side.
We're losing this fight.
What?
Schwacked.
I should have hit fire.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Granted, Warzone is usually my preferred play, right?
Kill.
They're holding hands. They're holding hands right over there. Wow, good job. I mean, that's how. Wow. I need Semtex, not fragmented.
Falling behind.
Spy plane RP.
Yeah, the LC-10 is a favorite. Ooh, that was not LC-10, that was a...
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Show your face, show your face, show your face. Give you some flinch. How about that? Right? Not bad, right?
Surprise, bitch.
Sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh my god, why did it take so long, dude? We're still losing though. Is the Tech 9 not a great gun for this? It's too slow rate of fire. It's hard though.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Spy plane established above. Hostile air patrol detected.
I don't have sticky grenades, so yeah, bro, should I change my loadout for this?
Fight back, damn it.
Is that what I need to do here?
All. Hostile air patrol detected. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Can't get it. Safety's off.
Spy plane standing by. Cruise missile ready to launch.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Pull the damn
No
plug.
way.
Deflect and move to exfil.
That was two right there.
Fuckers. We're gonna make them pay for that.
23 kills, 19 deaths. EDPC. Seducer. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if this is ready yet. Oh, almost. Wait for this like an hour. You nice. Yeah, I haven't gone on with those guys yet. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just waiting for the game to update. It will update eventually. We'll get it at 4%. Might take another 20 minutes. But it is what it is. Maybe one more game. One more game of Black Ops. We got some LMG. What is this? I haven't even used this. Is it realizing now that I have all this stuff? Pistols. It's gonna be easy with this. What did I get? I have no idea. What's updated? Okay. Now we can go back and do this. I don't know what was in the update though. I have no idea what. No idea what was in the update. It takes forever. We actually be switching over to Destiny. Anybody like Destiny?
We're gonna have some fun.
Let me just switch over now then.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, you're right. Some bounties. It's a fusion rifle. Stats come down.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Nothing.
Let's get
You know.
started. Good eye. Remember,
Okay.
what do you think? I'll be pulling.
The newsfeed?
Some machine.
War call.
Let's let's upgrade this thing.
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
1563, so almost a 2. So, 2 weapons that need to be 2. So if I did shotgun fusion, both in power, so I can't do both.
Data set ever truly be complete?
That's a big one.
My wife is joining the fleet. The archives give us, and the cryptarchs make it into something useful. I can get you inside.
token don't age the way people do. I mean, human people, you know?
That's great.
The archives giveth, and the cryptarchs make it into something useful. What an interesting little file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
Oh no.
Hello, hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, hey, what's up, brother man?
I'm good. How are things? How are you?
Things are great. I am great. How are you?
Doing well. You had a good first week
Excellent.
at work.
I did. First 2 days were awful. Last three were amazing because the first two were watching videos and taking quizzes, all the onboarding stuff. After that, I actually got into the field and did the work, and it's been great actually. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good, man. That's key. I'm glad you're finding your pace with it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Wow.
All right, so the quest, it's I still have half of it. So whenever you start it, you get something called Ascendant Alloy Requisition. Did you go to the relic and do that thing over to the left? Did we do that?
Let me check my quests. Do you by chance remember what it was called?
I don't, but I can Google it really quickly and
Was
find
it
out.
called the Sales of the Ship Stealer? There's a Captain's
No, okay.
Atlas.
So the sales of the ship stealer, that's the pirate stuff, which is this season,
Yes, this
and
is.
we can play that too if you want. I know you're on a limited schedule, so it's really whatever you want to play.
The other one I have is called so that says the Form of Danger. Complete Vanguard missions, Gambit, and Crucible, and defeat targets while using the Delicate Tomb. And then you get a
Okay,
Delicate Tomb
that's for the new
Catalyst.
season weapon.
Okay, so that's not even okay. So then there's uh Legacy, Bound in Sorrow. Reactivate the vestige of thread rewards. Is that
So
done?
that's from last season.
So can I just abandon that then? That's not
You can
coming
you
back.
can abandon that one. Yeah, you can. It you can still do stuff there, and you can still do like weekly bounties and stuff.
Okay.
Um, but it's as far as the quest goes, I wouldn't focus on it unless it gives you like XP plus plus plus, and you really just wanted to grind it
Let's see.
out.
It just
I wouldn't
says
bother.
Umbral Engrams and Figments of Darkness. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't worry with that. Just abandon that quest, clear your board there, so it's
Yeah, okay.
less cluttered.
Then I have
Let me see here.
Darkness and the Light. Search for clues about the thief in the dreaming city.
I still have that, and I honestly have no idea what it is. I have to ask OPM because I have that thing and I have no idea what it is. apparently I have something that I have to present to an elder in the Dreaming City, but the only way to do that is to play the dungeon from the Dreaming City. Um, and I tried it one night when I was way too drunk, and that was the night that the guys were like, "Dude, you shouldn't be playing. Like, just stop."
This stuff.
So I was like, "Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right." Shit. Okay, let me see if I can find this.
I probably have it as a quest. I just
Yeah,
haven't.
I have to find the name of it so you can tag
Yeah,
it.
see where it is.
Here we go. Okay, so the first quest. Da, 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 da.
Remember you shared it in the group. I couldn't find it. I was like,
Yeah, I was trying to find it, but I think I may have scrolled past it both ways. Um, okay, it's called Foundry Resonance.
Foundry Resonance.
So if you don't have that, then I know what we need to do to get it. And in order to do that, I will make you the fire team leader if that's the case.
Yeah, I don't see it. I've gone through
Perfect.
all four pages
Okay,
of quests. I don't see it.
All right, I will make you the fire team leader.
We can do other stuff too. If you think
No, this is
this
fine,
is
'cause
worth
I
having,
want you to
then
get this gun. It's worth having. I have it up to level 5, and if you headshot bosses, you do like 50 to 60,000 damage
no way. That's
in one shot.
huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
Is it
it's
a
boss
sidearm?
head- No,
What
it's a linear fusion rifle, so it's a
Oh,
heavy.
shit. Okay.
But if you can aim it and get a headshot, you get 50 to 60,000. But when you get it up to level 10, like as you level it up, you can recraft it as much as you want to, and you unlock perks along the way. But when you hit level 10, you unlock all of the perks, or at least the ones that matter, and
Yeah.
then you can recraft it with like super amazing perks to make it one of the most powerful guns in the game. Period.
Well, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's
So-
why I was like, we need to all do this.
So to do that though, I need I need to have 2 weapons that have not completed their attunement. Do it. How does
So
that
have
play?
you just been shredding the weapons that have the red borders?
Yeah. So I did look through my weapons that I have equipped, and it looks like I have a shotgun, the one called No Reprieve, that has the 0% attunement, and then
Okay.
on my heavy I have a machine gun that's at 90%.
Do me a favor. Hit your options button for your character and go over to your inventory.
Okay.
And your second slot there under consumables should be something called a relic tether. Do you have that?
Yeah, I do.
What is it? How many resonant elements do you have?
So I have 4,750.
Okay, you're perfect. Do you have any ascendant alloys? They look like the ascendant shards, but they're red, orange.
I do have those ascendant alloys. Yeah, it looks like I have
Uh-huh.
2.
Okay, that should be okay. All right, I think you're set, dude. Honestly, I don't. So here's the thing. Here's the way it works. So if you have a red border weapon, if you do that 0% to 100% to attune it, you get 300 resonant elements. If you shred it, I think you get 100 resonant elements. So you get a third of what you would normally get for completing it, but you still get them. So if you have a bunch of them and just shred them and you bank them like you've been doing with 4700,
Yeah.
you should have enough. If not, all you have to do is just complete the attunement for a few of them and then cash it in.
Okay. Okay.
So first things first, go to the relic, which is on Savathun's throne world.
Of course, it'd be back there.
Savathun,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so we go to the relic, excuse me, I
The
forget what
Enclave?
the actual. Yeah, the enclave. That's it. That's it.
I haven't really messed with that whole relic thing a whole lot, to be honest.
I haven't either because it's a whole different. It's an entirely different level of grind that I'm not willing to do, because you could legitimately get a weapon and you do if it especially, so here's how it works. So some of these weapons have patterns, which means you can craft it. So you have to attune, like get that 100% on so many. Some weapons it's 2, some weapons it's 5. So if you attune 5 of those, you get the pattern, which means you can craft it. Crafting it makes a level 1 weapon. And then as you level it up, you can recraft it and change the perks you get. And then once you get to level 10, you can unlock all of the perks for it. So it's like a completely different, like, oh, I'm gonna go try to get 5 of these weapons and then attune them, and then I'm gonna make a level 1 weapon.
Oh
And I'm
wow,
gonna go
that's a lot of
kill
work.
1,000. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So it's like I don't put any time into this, but for this gun, it may be worth it.
Okay, I mean, if you're already at level 5, then
Yeah,
you know,
and
that does
here's the
speak.
beauty
So.
parts. Sahil told me this last weekend, and I didn't realize this. If you have it in your slot, like it's equipped, and even if you don't use it, you still get points toward it for activities. So if you play Gambit, if you play Vanguard, if you play Crucible, as long as you do something with it equipped, even if you don't use it, you get points toward attunement.
That's so
and
cool.
points toward leveling it up.
Okay.
Obviously, you get more points for using it and killing things with it, but you still get points if it's just in your equipped slot.
That's pretty cool. That's really really cool.
Yeah, so you want to come down these stairs here? And there should be something like a blue square or something over.
Right here, yeah, it's called a relic
Yep.
conduit.
Yep.
Whisper.
Read that and do what it tells you to do. It should give you an auto rifle first. I think you have the auto rifle already.
I think I do, yeah, because I think Chad and I did a little bit of this. So now I have a quest called Reshaping the Enigma.
Oh, that's for your glaive.
So do I not even have? Let me see. I did it again, and now I have a relic tether. It says you can only hold one at a time. It says 6,600. So do I not have enough of these? Is that why? I can only hold one. So I already have one. I guess I can't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
let me
there's
see
another
here.
square over here now. So I can either shape to create a new weapon, or I can reshape to modify an existing.
If you don't mind, read off hit your touchpad and go to your quests and read off to me all of the quests that you have pulled up. Because I've got to find this specific one.
So I have Reshaping the Enigma.
Okay.
I thought I did that one
You
already.
may want to go ahead and do that because I think it's going to give you XP.
Select Reshape. And then select the Enigma. Do I even have the Enigma? I don't even think I have the Enigma.
You do. The Enigma is the glaive that we got starting Witch Queen.
Nezrek's Whisper? That one?
No. It would be. It would actually be called the Enigma.
Oh, that's probably in my inventory here. I can move it over actually from the.
Yeah, if you can pop it over from your phone. The only thing is it can't be equipped. As long as it's in your inventory, it's fine.
Let me see. Vendors, bounties, no. Guardian? Okay, so Guardian. Vault, right? It's in the vault?
Should be. If it's not, you can recraft one and then do that. You have enough.
I mean,
room for that one.
I hope I didn't. Oh, I have it. Okay, so I'm gonna move it
I was
over.
gonna say, I wouldn't think you would have shred that because we
Dear
all
God,
use
I
the
hope not.
glaive.
So let me transfer this over. Transfer to Warlock. Alright, it just came over. So it's not equipped, but it is in now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it can't be equipped if you're reshaping it. So as long as it's
Okay.
in your inventory, you're good.
Let me reshape this.
Yeah, reshape and then go to wherever it is you need to go for glaives.
Where would it be? Would it be under?
Let me see. Let's go.
Oh, I found it.
You did? Okay.
The Enigma. Okay. Reshaping the Enigma. So, what does this mean? So,
This is what I mean by picking the perks. by shaping it, you can choose what type of perks it has, like magazine size, uh, damage type. If you get like sped up by getting damage, or like if that's a particular perk that is allowed to that weapon, you can choose it. Like you
Damn.
have like when you get to level 10, you can choose a bunch of these for each dot and then craft it, and that's your gun. So instead of relying on getting a
Wow.
random roll, you can make the roll that you want.
Appended mag. This weapons magazine is built for higher capacity, so it increases the size.
Mm-hmm.
I can also do an extended mag, which greatly increases the magazine size, but it reloads much slower.
I would do the appended because you probably have the weapon modification from
Yeah, I
Banshee
do. I do. I do.
that you can do the extra max. So you'll do the appended, and then if you're worried about your magazine size, do the like bonus magazine or whatever, and it'll give you one extra shot. Like you should have like 7 shots with that.
Yeah.
So I would do the appended. Actually, let me find out what mine is. But the difference is I have mine at 10, so I unlocked
Oh,
everything. But I can at least, because I used it a lot last season and got it, and I didn't know that I could do this, so I was already at the level to reshape it without knowing that I could do it. And then I saw something online, and they were like, "Oh, you should definitely do this." Let me find it, and then
Then
I
I
can give you an
then I have
idea.
a then I have an empty socket that I can't really do a whole lot. I don't have a
Yeah, don't worry
vent
about
out.
that just yet. Okay, so I have the lightweight emitter,
Okay.
light mag, grave robber enhanced trait, which you can't do yet because you have to get it up to a
Of
certain
course.
level. The rampage enhanced trait, which is again another level. Psycho hack origin, and then I have the kill tracker turned on. That's what I have for that glaive. So as you kill things with it, you will unlock levels that you can change, and you can pick whatever you want and then go in, reshape it, and make it better. So the whole point is that you find a weapon you love, you keep using it,
Oh, I
you
see.
keep making it better until you get it to the pinnacle, and then you're like, this is my best weapon. That's the whole point of doing
Oh
it. But
shoot.
again, it's a different grind.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
All right, so you got the reshaping the Enigma out of the way. My thing is, so you already have the auto rifle that you needed to have. I can see it in your hands. So you
Yeah.
started the quest. Either that, or you were able to get one dropped.
Insert. It says insert and enhance intrinsic as the weapon levels up. Intrinsics like Grand Masterwork like stat bonuses become available. So
I
how
don't
do
think
I?
you have one of those yet. I don't think. I think you have to get that as you kill things with it. I think. I'm trying to
Intrinsic.
remember.
I don't think I. Yeah, it's just like message on the bottom of my screen. It says insert and enhance intrinsic as the weapon levels up. Intrinsic Grandmaster work like stats.
Will it not let you progress without doing that?
No, it's just on the bottom of my screen. It's just really annoying.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, you may have to do that over here at the conduit, because that's like telling you another quest step.
It says I can
It's
only
on the bottom
hold.
of your screen.
It says I can only hold one relic tether at a time when I go over there.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Okay, so let's go back to where we were before I asked you about the doing the glaive. What are your quests in order? Like, so if you pull up your quest tab, just read them off to me, left to right, and then go down left to right, left to right, left to
Oh, I
right.
think I did it.
Oh, nice.
Or did I just make another one?
Only if you said shape new weapon.
Yeah, I did. Crap. How do I go back?
Well, actually, that's no. You should be able to back right out. But that's part of what we're doing with this quest is crafting that auto rifle, and then your reward for crafting that auto rifle is getting that
Oh, you know what?
glimmer fusion rifle.
I don't have enough glimmer to do the enhanced intrinsic. So when you go to reshape
Uh-huh.
the weapon,
Uh-huh.
on the very left side of the screen is this like white box. It says adaptive glaive. That's the intrinsic. So you can change that by forking over like 20 resonant alloys, 12 enhancement cores, and 40,000 glimmer.
Right. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to worry about that white area. I mean, you can to make it better. I haven't done that yet, like reshaped one with that, so I wouldn't focus on that. What's your glimmer level at? Yeah, if you said you didn't have enough glimmer to do it.
I have a 29,000 now. Looks like.
Okay, that's not bad. Can you look at your inventory by hitting your options button and then hitting R1 over to inventory?
Yeah, let me. Sorry, what were we looking for again?
All right, I want to see how many elements you have. So it should be the bottom row, these things that are green. You'll see like spin metal leaves,
Yeah, spin metal
Arian
leaves.
bow,
Okay.
yeah, glacial, stalwart, micro, fast phasic, data lattice,
Helium.
yada yada yada. Yeah,
The helium
helium. What do you have? How much do you have of these elements?
So I have 81 gunsmith materials. I have 80 resident alloys, and 80 is the max. I have 103 helium
Okay.
filaments. I have 164 dusklight shards. I
I have
have
165.
141 baryon bow.
I have 104 barium bell. Okay.
Then I have 43 glacial stalwarts.
Okay. Perfect.
129 microphasic data.
All right. Well, let's
And-
go get you some glimmer.
Okay.
Head to the tower. I'm gonna show you a trick to max out your glimmer very fast.
So doing this will unlock that other mission then, or should I still continue to read off those other ones to see if I have it?
I'm kind of doing three things at once.
Oh, I see.
So I'm helping you get some glimmer, and then I want you to finish that glaive task, and then I also want you to start that. So yes, please, while we're going to the tower, read off what those quests are,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yeah, so back at quests. Reshaping the Enigma, Sales of the Ship Stealer, that's the season.
Mhm.
The Form of Danger,
Mhm.
Captain's Atlas,
Mhm.
Legacy,
That
Bounded,
season.
Sorrow.
Wait, what's the legacy? Okay, that was
That's the
nightmare
Vestige
thing.
of Dread, yeah.
Okay.
Then I have Darkness in the Light. Then I have Revision 7.2.2.
What does darkness in the light say?
It says search for clues about the thief in the dreaming city. And then the task
Okay.
is take in bosses or 25 mini bosses defeated.
Okay.
Then I have no trespassing. That's to get a trespasser catalyst.
Yeah, that's for the trespasser catalyst.
Then I have Rising Tensions. This is Enter Psyops Battleground, Needs the Earth. Then I have a small gift.
That's from the season before last, so I would abandon that one.
Oh, it's not even possible to do now?
Oh no, you still can, but
But it's just useless?
Yeah, it's useless.
Alright. And then I have a small gift.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I have that too, and I keep shredding it.
Then I have Corsair Down. The field comm device.
I think I've had that since I started playing Destiny, and I don't know what it does. Okay,
Then
so
I have
you obviously
Xenology.
don't have the weapon. I think you have to craft that glaive before we can get you the quest to get the Typhon craftable.
Yeah.
Which, let's do it. Okay, so come over here to Master Rahul.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
If you have any engrams that you can decrypt, just skip that.
Okay. Yeah. No,
How many legendary shards do you have? The purples.
I have 180.
He sells 10,000 glimmer for 10 shards.
Okay.
He's also currently selling 10,000 for 20 spin metal leaves.
Yeah, and I have 165 of those.
Cash those out.
All of them?
I'll just get rid of them.
Are they that useless?
They are, because you picked them up on Cosmodrome, and you could just go to Cosmodrome for like a few minutes and kill stuff and pick up spin metal and then see it on the ground and pick it up. Spin metal's the easiest. It's the easiest thing you can pick up in this game.
Dude, I think I have like
For
8.
me,
I have
this looks very
109,000.
never quite be as safe as
Nice.
we think.
All right, I don't want you to spend shards. I want you to hold on to those shards as long
Yeah.
as possible. But all right, so we've got you over 100,000. So what was the hump that you weren't able to craft the glaive earlier?
I needed
Was it glimmer?
40. Yeah, I needed 40,000, and I had 29.
Okay, well let's go back and redo that, because I think you have to craft the glaive first to unlock the whole thing, and then you'll get that quest to get the Typon. Which you can get a Typon now by playing, but it'll randomly drop a red border. By doing this, you're guaranteed to get 2 of them.
Okay, I mean that's pretty nice.
And you only need 2 to be able to craft it. So that's why this is like the quick way to do it. Otherwise, you could play the game for 2 days and maybe get 1.
And no one's got that kind of time.
No, absolutely not.
I wish I did. That would be that would be nice.
I don't know. I might burn out on this if I did that. Just play this game 12 hours a day? Nah.
Reshaping the okay, so access the relic in the enclave.
Yep. Back
So
in here.
now it wants me to come here.
Mhm.
So I can
Yes, you can reshape your Enigma.
now I
And then
can
there-
reshape Enigma.
I think after you do that, it's going to want you to come back over here to this left side and do something else, and then I think you'll unlock the relic to craft weapons, and then that's the key for you
So
to get
do
that
I-
quest.
So do I want to do handling, range, reload speed, or shield duration?
It comes down to your play style. When you play, do you play with swords any at all?
I enjoy playing with them if I have
do
to
you
knock
use the
out
guard
enemies.
with the swords, like holding down L2 to put up the shield? Do you do that?
I always fucking forget.
Then I would not focus on that.
I mean, if it's cool, like if it can save your life, then you just like it's a skill you learn to do. But if it's not like if it's not crazy, if it doesn't help you a whole lot, then what's the point, right?
I can tell you the one that I have the Enigma that I got to level 10
Yeah.
and basically maxed it out. In Gambit, if I see an invader coming up on me, I'll throw on my glaive and put up the shield, and usually I can block a few of their shots,
Damn.
shoot my glaive at them twice, and then go in and melee them to death. I've done that quite a few times.
That's actually pretty cool. That's really
Yeah,
useful,
but-
actually.
But I'm like you, I don't think to use the shield when somebody's shooting at me, unless in that situation with Gambit where I'm like, oh, let me block this guy. So I don't do it for everyone else. So it depends on your playstyle, as far as like if you want to do handling or shield duration.
Yeah, handling not a whole lot. Range maybe, but it's range of the melee, the pole arm.
No, it's range. It's range of the shot.
What's the shot? Is it okay?
Yeah, so the range is referring to the shot, not the melee bit.
And
So
the-
you could be out of ammo and still melee, but the shot, you know, that R2.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna do shield for now then. That
Okay.
so we did that. That's done now.
It doesn't matter because the whole point is to use it and then come back and recraft it.
Okay.
Should you choose. You don't have to after this. Like this is going to be the the glaive that I did at this point is the glaive that I used for the entirety of the Witch Queen without realizing that I should go back and change things
Okay.
until I read
So
something
my
online and they were like, "This is what you should have."
so
So I
my
recrafted it with those perks.
so my impact on this is now 80. My range is
Nice,
70. Shield
nice.
duration is now 45. Almost halfway there. Handling is about 35, so that's kind of lacking. Reload speed is 40. Magazine size surprisingly is only 6, even though I have the appended mag.
And let me tell you what mine is. My impact is 80. My range is 62. My shield duration is 37. My handling is 42. My reload speed is 75.
Wow.
Yeah. And my
Wow.
magazine is 6.
Okay, okay. So we okay. Okay.
So it sounds to me like you have a similar glaive minus the reload speed.
Yeah, my reload speed sucks ass. Yeah, basically.
It's not going to suck ass. You just have to level it up to get the reload speed bit and then recraft it to up that. It's just a different perk that you select.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I have
Yeah, it's
that.
not going to suck ass. With the 80 impact, it's going to slap.
It
You
does. I mean,
basically have a
close
shotgun
range.
with range. You have a
Yeah.
shotgun with range, and in close range, you can melee. So think about it that way.
Oh,
It's a dual threat.
love it. So now it
So have you
says,
crafted it?
yeah. So now it says, reshape the enigma with an enhanced trait, which I did. This quest requires reshaping the enigma with both an enhanced intrinsic as well as at least one enhanced trait. So now I need to enhance the trait. What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
Trait? Trait.
Let me see here.
That's the intrinsic.
All right, so here we. I'm going to read this off. So, no, I don't want a YouTube video.
So I added an enhanced trait. It's
Once
called
you've gathered the necessary materials,
Unrelenting.
go to the relic on Mars. Select the second option to reshape the glaive. Remember to unequip it. Oh, well, that's not helping me.
Shield duration.
So, can you insert an enhanced intrinsic? Is there a
I did.
hole
I did.
that you
Yeah.
can click? Okay, you did. Okay.
Yeah. I
So then
just.
all you need to do is reshape it.
So how do I do that now?
Um, the glaive logo on the far right. Click it and hold it,
Oh, that's all that was.
and then it should make you a brand new glaive. Did it do it?
I'm still looking at like what else I can change while I'm here. Defeating.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to
Increases
make sure
reload
that.
speed,
Yeah.
handling, feeding frenzy, grave roll.
Let's see. Yeah, my handling is at 42, so I don't know what yours would be at. So don't. I wouldn't focus too much on handling.
Yeah, my handling is 40 now, and my shield ration's dropped to 35. How did that happen?
Mine's 37, so I don't use my shield that much. But even with the 37, it's enough to block shots from invaders in Gambit when I play with the glaive.
So I need to go over to this and then shape. Wow, I didn't realize that. It doesn't tell you like click here to shape the
It
weapon.
doesn't. There's so much with this game I wish they would hold your hand with. Like you literally have to Google it
Like it's
and
the
read articles on how to
okay.
do it.
Now it
It's
says
annoying.
return to the relic in the Enclave on Mars as part of this reshaping the.
Mm-hmm. You're already here.
So, yeah, now it says return to the relic. This quest requires reshaping the enigma with both enhanced intrinsic as well as at least one enhanced trait. I did. It says relic conduit. So the conduit is over here. Let me see.
Yep.
Let me see if this will let me do it now. Okay, nice. So it looks like I've acquired weapon pattern and 4 more resident alloys. And now I have
What-
something called the Foundry Resonance. Acquire the deep sight weapon and use it to across activities in combat.
That's the quest we wanted to do.
The deep sight. Okay. And now I have a Amit AR2.
Yes, it's an auto rifle and it's a lot of fun to play with. And I think it's the auto rifle you are playing with, but you can craft it now.
Oh.
The one that's on your back.
Complete activities in Vanguard playlist. Okay.
So basically, we just have to run Vanguard with it. And
So do
you
I
have
need to
use that gun to kill things? So, the one that you just got,
the Amit?
equip it.
Okay.
Yeah, equip it, and then we'll run some Vanguard.
And then what do I? Okay. So do I need to have more attuned weapons in order to get the other weapon?
No. Follow the quest.
Follow the quest. Okay, so the quest says complete activities in Vanguard playlist, Crucible or Gambit while defeating combatants with a deep sight resonance weapon equipped. And then my reward for doing that is a weapon pattern.
Mm-hmm. So after doing that, you'll be able to craft this weapon like you just did your glaive, and pick your perks for it. And then if you craft it, if you craft it, then you level it up, and you can unlock more perks for it, and eventually craft the perfect one to your playstyle.
How do I get the Typhoon?
We have to do this first.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I think it's only one Vanguard strike we have to do. So make sure it's equipped and it's the weapon that you use, and then go to Vanguard playlist or Vanguard Ops.
So that's an auto rifle. Let me pair that with a scout rifle. And then...
And I think this week is focused on solar. So make sure you use solar and try to do 3 of these, and you'll get a pinnacle. And a pinnacle means you'll get either an armor piece or a weapon that's a higher level than what you have right now.
Okay.
And you can either use it or use an upgrade module for something that you prefer and put that power into it, and that's how you level up.
So
that's how OPM becomes OPM.
He just grinds this?
He grinds the weekly pinnacles. There are like 8 to 10 you can do.
But it doesn't even say that it's a weekly pinnacle, though. Like, how would you know?
So whenever you go to your destinations,
Yeah.
you see the things that have like a yellow blinking like star underneath.
Yeah.
Those
Everything.
are all pinnacles. Those are all pinnacles or rewards.
But what there is that reward though? Like, say I went to like the tower, like there's like a yellow thing there too. But where in the tower is it?
Well, that one's a little different. So what I focus on are Vanguard, Gambit, Crucible. Basically, you run 3 Vanguard ops. The issue is, well, I can't show you now because we're starting. We'll do it on the next one. Oh, this one's easy. We'll follow this guy.
Compromised. A band of fallen touched down on Nessus, and they raided a secondary crash site for the exit.
Nessus.
You see all these like light beams?
Yeah.
You just basically have to walk through them or drive your Sparrow through them.
Oh, this is the best one. Do this more often.
Especially with that brace out. That's a bomb Sparrow.
Oops.
Our guy's already gone. Hang on, let me... Let's save our guy here. There we go. There are only 1 or 2 more we were missing. Here's one, I'm about to walk through it.
Yeah.
Alright, there we are.
I'm detecting another set of arc
Back
pulses.
forward. Okay.
Coordinates marked.
Alright, so now we have some more here.
Quite a few up here.
Yep. You're on me.
Yep, on you.
Alright. I'm going to the door. So these fuckers work. You are running solo, correct?
Correct.
Captain,
Okay,
may I speak
cool.
with you privately?
Yeah, I changed over from Void. I was doing Void before. Last time OPM and I played, he was saying how there was some resilience issue with it.
Yeah, with Arc and Void for Warlock. I think they fixed it now. Alright, these are bombs, so we have to make these lasers work the way these are. So the reason you have to run solar, and I'll show you, or I'll at least point out where you need to go. So each week you run the Vanguard off, and it will tell you that you have a certain singe. There's like a little gray thing on the bottom left-hand corner. They're like little dots that you read that tell you like which enemies you face and what kind of hurt you have. So if it says like void singe, that means run void. That means run arc.
Oh damn.
Yeah, this explodey boys, I died too. So basically you have to flip that subclass on and then run 3 of these in a row and you get a pinnacle.
Probably best to keep Arc energy.
Remind me again what the pinnacle does again?
A pinnacle is either an armor piece or a weapon that is a higher power than what you are. And when you collect enough of them, they raise your power level overall. So if you do 8 of them, and they're all in different slots, then your power level will go up entirely. So that's how you raise your power level. One of the ways. Another way is completing the season pass. Will level up your relic. You know, the thing that you use to pick the first.
Yeah.
Like this season, it's the skeleton key.
Yep.
So as you level that up, you'll get a power bonus every so many XP that you So like every 100,000 XP, you get a power level plus 1 bonus.
Okay.
So that's how you get those higher levels to run those higher level Shit.
Oh damn it.
Alright, I died too, don't feel bad.
Is down. Scan shows the fallen use arc energy from exit.
Thank you, Rebel King.
Alright, this next bit's a little annoying, but it's pretty easy. This boss is very easy.
They start leaking milk.
We like easy.
You're gonna have to kill a walker and then do a bunch of jumping. And then after that, you've got a really easy fallen. So we gotta do the light jumping thing again.
I've knocked onto a second
Like
array of
spotlights or
Let's
whatever
grab
these things are.
Just grab
The
some
arc
loot over
pulses.
there.
Sweet, good call if you saw it.
So is it easy to use our sparrow or just kind of?
For this one, for me, I mean, you can use your sparrow, it'll save you a few seconds. For me, I just run across the map and pick the ones I can see. Like, this guy's driving the sparrow all over the place. I'm not that showy.
I'm back.
It's not even a great sparrow.
You ain't got that Braytech, bro.
Now the fallen are inside my ship, tearing it apart. How do you think I'm doing?
I honestly think getting that, the 3 of us having that, is what made us get through Grass Elaborate.
Isn't that so cool though? Yeah, I love that thing.
Right? And now we all have Gallowhorn.
Yeah, that was awesome. I about almost gave up on that mission, to be honest. It was getting late. I was like, oh my god, this is taking forever. It's just so much.
You stuck it out though. Like the thing is that like if you would have stopped, we would have picked up where we left off. Like it wouldn't have penalized us.
Yeah.
So we could have picked it up the next day and tried it.
No, it's good though because with work schedules and.
No, I understand.
With Jovi not perhaps having the time or Rena like it just would have been.
Right.
It would have perhaps taken like another week or more.
Which is fine. It would have still saved us. Alright. This is the annoying part. I hate this because it's a lot of jumping, and they throw these grenades that slow you down.
Oh.
So it gets really, really annoying. But after this is the boss. So
This ship has seen better days.
it's a very,
So
very
have
quick
I, Ghost.
strike.
So have I.
And you are using that auto rifle, correct?
I am using the auto rifle, yep.
Okay, cool, cool. You are set. It should actually give you the resonant element for this run. If not, we'll just have to run one more, but it should be a quick one.
Okay.
But I think you get an extra one.
You can barely see where you're going with this.
Yeah, I hate that room so much. I'm sorry, I may have gotten too far ahead of you. Did you? Oh,
No, no.
yeah, perfect.
I'm here.
Nicely done. Got exploding boys. So
Dude, love those guys.
Alright, here comes the boss.
Here we go.
What was that?
He's this invisible guy.
Out to my scout rifle, you ain't.
Phase one. Alright, so I just hit the boss in the head with the Typhon and did 55,000 damage points.
That's like power weapon level. Heavy weapon.
Well, it is a heavy weapon, but it's a pointed, like you can aim it, versus like Gallahorn where you kind of just in general shoot and try to grab them. This is like a pointed, like you can get the headshot.
Oh my.
And I think you have. I'm gonna try to grab you. Ooh, I'm about to go down. I'm slowed. Shit.
Misadventure.
Roll out of that.
Oh, the king is back.
Yeah. The dude. Exploding head. Shit. Those explodey boys are getting me.
They are really bad.
Yeah.
And really annoying.
We almost got the boss down there. He's pretty much done. You have to wait for him to pop back up. Then I can pop super on him.
Okay.
I hear him. There he is.
No way. Got an AM2 auto rifle. I got a deep resident complete. A number of ammo.
Have you found any artifacts from the crew? Any burial sites?
Alright, so you should get a new
Fallen fortress built out of your
step
old
for the
colony
quest.
ship. I'm sorry.
So I think it'll probably tell you to go back to the relic and craft one.
I guess.
Complete a deep site residence weapon objective and extract resident elements.
Come on back,
Mhm.
Birdie.
So do I need to go?
So go to the gun itself, like
Gun
hit
itself,
triangle,
okay, yep.
and then at the whenever you see under weapon mods, there should be like a red or orangish area.
I see.
Highlight that, go down, and then claim that.
So apply.
Is it
Okay,
apply or
so
is it extract?
now
It should be extract.
I didn't have extract. So I just apply. So I have extracted the pattern now.
Oh, okay. Did you get the resonant elements from it?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, excellent.
Now I got another 300 off of the machine gun that I had.
Nice.
Now let's see what it says. Maybe that's what it wanted me to do. So now it says objective completed. So complete a deep side resonance weapon objective and extract resonant. So I did the extraction. It still wants me to complete objective completed. How do I complete the objective?
Confused. Let me see if I can read this again and find the steps.
So I'm on step 3 of 4. Details. Let's see. So we did the activity. We completed the deep sight objective. Oh shit! Did we come back here again?
Oh, no,
We're
no,
here,
we're in
stranger.
another. You can back us out quickly though.
What's our plan?
It's a dick
Despite our
move,
best
but
efforts, the Vexscape within remains
I've
active
done it
thanks
before.
to Aramis.
It happens.
It happens.
All right, let me see. It's called the Foundry Resonance. Okay, so this one is step by step. Perfect. Take the deep sight resonant Amit R2 at the relic. You did. Complete playlist with a deep sight resonance weapon equipped. You did. Completed deep sight resonance objective. Extract. So advance your new weapon's deep sight objective again.
How? I don't think I have it. Let me see.
It
Yeah,
should have
the
given you another. Did it give you another deep sight weapon?
no, but I do have a Typhon GL5 grenade launcher.
Nope. Does it have a red border?
It does. Should I
Oh, I
equip
wonder if it
that?
give you- Okay, let me see here.
Oh, I got the weapon you're talking about.
The Typhon?
Typhon dash 4FR.
Is it a red border?
No.
Okay, you need to get 2 red borders. That's the way. Okay, so here we are. Alright, so I'm going to read the step that we just did. Alright, so this step seems much more complicated than it is. Just play a single instance of Vanguard Ops or a match of Gambit or Crucible and defeat enemies while completing activities with a deep sight resonance weapon equipped. The weapon doesn't have to be the Amit AR2 you got from this quest. If you found another red bordered weapon while playing, advancing that advances the step as well. Either way, you'll receive another deep sight weapon at the end of the step. Okay. Are you
So,
sure you extracted the elements?
Yeah. Yeah, because
'Cause
it's
it says
no longer available.
It says advance your new weapon's deep sight objective again. As before, completing deep sight resonance on a weapon is a matter of getting kills with it and completing activities with it equipped. Your best bet is to take the red bar Amit AR2 into your playlist activity and use it until you complete the objective. Once complete, enter the weapons menu and select the resonance icon to the right of the masterwork and mod slot, then choose to extract the resonant elements.
Yeah.
So then it should ask you to return to the relic on Mars.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Because now, for me, it says I need to complete the objective. So I've completed the extraction. I haven't completed the objective, though.
Okay, so what's the next step of the objective then? Does it say to run it again with a deep sight?
It says complete a deep sight resonance weapon objective and extract resonant elements. So do I just
Okay.
switch over to another weapon I have in my inventory?
I think you look. This what makes it difficult is I can't see the screen. So I'm not trying to make you feel stupid, and I apologize if I am. Just for my benefit, if you don't mind, go to the Amit AR2 that you used.
Yep.
Does it have an exclamation point on it?
Nope.
It doesn't. So you did extract the elements from it.
Correct.
So you went all the way to the right, dropped down that little
Yep.
circle bit, and then
And
held.
extracted
Why is
300.
it not doing it? Okay, so it may want you to do another one. Okay.
So I do have
how
a
many?
shotgun that has 0% attunement. I've had this in
Okay.
here in my inventory for a week or two now. Like I haven't done anything with it. We could try that.
Maybe you do have to do two of them. I'm sorry. I did this a couple weeks ago,
No,
and
it's okay.
I'm kidding. All right. Do you want to do the shotgun, or do you want to do the grenade launcher, or do you have a different red border gun you'd rather use?
Those are
that
the
you're
only
more
two I
comfortable with?
have. Those are the only two I have. So I can do.
Okay.
I can keep the Amit as my auto, and then I can run the shotgun as my primary special ammo, and then do it that way.
Main thing is you need to get kills with that shotgun. So you'll need
Okay.
to get one thing that will help is if you have this, and you may not. Let me see. Go to your helmet under your guardian, and hit triangle under details.
Okay.
And see if you have a mod. It should be in the third or second slot. That will be like shotgun ammo finder. Do you have that unlocked yet?
Blade ammo, sword ammo, trace rifle, submachine gun targeting, blade. No, not yet. I don't think I have that one.
Okay, not a problem. It's just if you had it, then you put that in your helmet, and then you'll have a better chance at getting special ammo for the shotty.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine. You should still have it drop regardless, so it should still be fine.
Okay.
All right, so let's run another Vanguard. Same deal as last time. With the solar, and use the shotgun as much as possible.
Sure. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and switch on over to. So another Vanguard, right? You said.
Yes.
Destinations, Vanguard, and then do the Vanguard ops.
Mm-hmm.
Pinnacle gear, yeah. It does say that as a potential reward.
Yes. So if you do 3 of these with so at the bottom of the screen, do you see those 3 gray circles where
Yeah, I see you now.
above strike? All right, so
One's a
Solar
fish.
Singe is the first one.
Okay.
That's what tells you which subclass to use. So every week it's different. So some weeks it'll say Void Singe. You have to change to that, run 3 of those with that subclass, and you'll get a pinnacle reward.
Okay. So you have to
Gambit
do
is
meet
much more straightforward.
all
I'm
3.
sorry.
Guardian, we've picked up a high gain
Yeah, you have to complete all 3, but you don't have to do them in a row. Like you can do one on a Monday, one on a Thursday, and one on a Sunday.
Yeah. No, I mean like you have to
That's
meet those
The AI woke up.
requirements. So like
If I'm
if it's
understanding him correctly,
solar,
it's a distress
oh
No,
no,
that's just letting you know what you're
letting you
doing.
know. Oh, I see.
Like it'll tell you
You'd be
like no
ashamed to lose him.
radar or melee
sure.
hits are increased damage or grenades recharge faster. Like that's what those things are. They're information for the Vanguard strike.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the main one is the first one.
Another omnibus situation.
So the Void, the Arc, or the Solar Singe.
Aid rescue.
So you have to be in that subclass and then run 3 of them, and then you'll get a pinnacle. Gambit, you just have to play 3 Gambit matches. Crucible, you just have to play 3 Crucible matches.
Oh, okay,
It
that's a
doesn't
little
matter.
easier.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a lot easier. Vanguard's the only one that has a caveat. So there are 3 pinnacles right there you can do every week to level up your weapons, or not weapons, your guardian.
Your gear. Okay.
Yep.
So that's pretty. So that's okay. That's how you become OPM, as you
That's
said.
how you become OPM. And then there are more that are more difficult that you'll unlock as you do that. And then you just add those to so like right now I have 8 that I have to do each week.
Mm-hmm.
And I may get 6 or 7 of them done.
Oh. So you can do like 3 for Vanguard, 3 for Gambit, and
And
you
Crucible,
can get like
that's
9 of them potentially.
power. Yeah, well, no, you get 3 pinnacles, but it's 9 total activities. So completing those activities gives you 1 pinnacle. So like 3 Vanguards gives you 1, 3 Crucibles gives you 1. But to me, those are the easiest because they're about 10 minutes each. So I could say like, oh, I have about 30 minutes to play. I'll do my Vanguard pinnacle, so I'll run 3 Vanguard strikes and get the pinnacle for that, and then do that. And then later on, I may have like an hour or so to play, and I'll say, okay, I'll play 3 Gambit and 3 Crucibles, and then boom, I got 2 more pinnacles.
Sorry this is taking so long, but these sequences are incredibly complex. Plus,
This is next week's Nightfall strike.
Oh. Well, it can be pretty challenging.
It definitely is. Almost completely transmitted.
got access. Let's go.
Ready?
Right.
There you go.
Доступ получен. Аннулирование протокола. I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Your
Isn't that
armor
what we
set looks
want?
really cool.
Really?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I think yours looks really cool.
You got a arc vibe going on. I dig it. All right, this room gets really hairy.
I remember this one actually.
Yeah.
When did we do this? I think I did this with
You may have played it with OTM. I know you and I have done it with Chad.
that guy's down. Chester.
I could try to override Rasputin's system.
Try to use your shotgun as much as possible. If you
I've been
can.
I've been using nothing
Alright,
but that
sweet.
that shotgun. Yeah,
That's gonna help you attune it.
trying to see. So I'm already at like 60%. Oh shit!
I got you.
I turned around, I shot it, and it just blew up in my
Yeah.
face.
It's awesome. You're right in front of you.
Putting down a rift for us. Oh, maybe it was bad timing on the rift.
Oh, all good. That'll reach it.
I mean, it'll be back.
Alright. Drop down this little thingy thing.
All that raw power.
How'd you
This is
get
the
past
fun
that?
part.
Someday we'll establish communications with the war.
Oh, I went a different way.
Respect to it. Understand it. If we are ever to reach a second goal,
Yeah, this you gotta
it will be
zig
with
and
Rasputin
zag.
at our side.
Alright, so he's gonna get the pellet, so I'm gonna shoot the things that show up
Oh,
on
right
this side.
here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were in front of me.
No, behind. Yeah, I found it.
Alright.
Got it. You're in this room, okay. Oh, this thing.
Be careful though, because
Yep.
the lightning bolts alternate.
I remember this one too. So did we turn? Oh, there's a ball. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna grab the ball. So where you are, there are going to be enemies.
See him? I see him.
There they are, Curly boys. Shit.
Behind us, behind us.
Shit. Cody boy got me. We just have to protect him with the ball.
They're everywhere though.
Yep. Yep, he's got it. So the lightning's down, so we're good. Yeah, this is an annoying room, a very annoying room.
Oh, we did it with
Go this
speed.
way.
Oh.
We had the tools, we had the talent.
Hello.
This one's pretty easy.
Wow.
I don't know if you saw that, but I just turned that guy into a purple mist.
You literally did, yes. What was that?
That was the Typhon.
Shit. That is so powerful. You are a powerful hunter, my good sir.
Am I? It's that gun, dude. That's why it's like everybody that plays with, like when I was random, dude, get this one and then shot this one around and start shooting me with it. He's like, what, you need this one?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's super powerful.
Down here.
And it's not like something you have to run a dungeon to get, or like
No,
a
that's
raid or something super difficult. Like,
quite
you
surprising.
just have to do some of these normal things, like pick this up and then go do this, and then go pick this up and do this, and now you have the gun.
Oh, this room.
Yep, I hate this room. I hate the strike. Like, I'm not gonna look forward to doing it as a nightfall. Yeah, these things in the middle because they arc.
Yeah.
That shank's been modified.
Alright, well, first that was sweet. I just got shanks and clothes coming in. Couple servitors.
Yep. I need some power ammo.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm not gonna complete this. I'm not like 80 something, 80%.
You'll also get a bonus for beating it. If you don't get it, you'll get a cosmic drone and just shoot about 5 things. And then you get it.
Deep side residence complete. Return to the relic in the enclave on Mars. Nice.
The
You're
Fallen
right.
will claim nothing from this
Just
place.
needed one or
Not
two
even
of
the
those.
twins.
If you
I'm
want
sending a
to, we
fire
can
team
run
to seal
one
the
more of these for
complex.
you to get a pinnacle.
This cannot
Sure, why
happen
not?
again. It will
Alright, let's do it.
I'm probably not
let me
gonna-
run P
The
while
dream of the
it's
city
gonna
lives on, without
reload. So
fear of
yeah, just let
weapons
it,
in the
like the
sky.
mission end and then let
Let
it
it-
find a person. and I'll be back up by the time it starts. Perfect timing.
Really good timing. Yeah. Made it back just in time.
Intel reported increased crew activity. Seems they were right.
Never good when the cabal
Oh,
get this frisky.
shit.
Whatever they're planning.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put on my cabal gun.
Get in there and take them out.
I don't feel like fucking around with the cabal right now.
There's Vex too.
Yeah, but I'm hopping in the cherry with this. Did you buy that Skyburner's Oath last weekend if you didn't already have it?
I already had it, but it's in my vault right now.
So the Skyburner's Oath is a cabal gun, and they throw up their shield, it goes through it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Chad and I have used it. I've used it. I used it quite a bit last season, but
yeah,
I didn't think there was much use for it, so I just put it away without realizing.
A couple weeks ago, there was a nightfall where it was all cabal, and the dude would, after you got him past the first damage phase, he would throw up a shield, and then there was the shield generator in the middle of the dome. This gun would shoot through the dome. And I just got killed by one of the drop pods. Yay.
Landed on you? Yeah.
Yeah, it happens all the time on this map. You know. This is why I will never be OPM. Not that I'm trying to. There is only one OPM. There's only room for one OPM. We all aspire to be at his level.
Dude. Sometimes though,
puts his shoes on and it's just OPM.
I will say though, it's sometimes easier to not be OPM, so you can ask the questions. And learn.
Dude, that's what learning is. That's like today. I installed a patient share and a dental office, and I've never done it before. And the guy's like, "I'm gonna let you do it. I'm just gonna take you through it." So like, I did everything as he told me. And whenever I would make a mistake, he's like, "All right, so why is that not working?" And then I would look at it and be like, "Oh, because I did this wrong." He's like, "Yep, get better on." So like, that's how you learn. By making mistakes.
Yeah, that's true though. That's true.
But he's like, this
Wise.
is how I learned. I got in there and did it, but I had somebody coaching me, not showing me. So I was like, yeah, dude, that's how I learn. I was like, normally I observe and then do, and then I have it.
Yeah.
He's like, well, we're skipping observe. I want you to do it. So I was like, all right, cool, let's do it.
Yeah, moving past this. For your sake.
I mean, it was a lot of fun, honestly. The only downside was it was in Canton. So I had to drive 2 hours to Canton and then 2.5 hours home because of traffic.
I mean, this does seem like a lot of your time potentially being on the road if these jobs are like, you know, outside of the Atlanta area.
It is, but it gives me a vehicle, they pay for the gas, and when I'm in the vehicle, I'm being paid.
That is kind of cool though. That is pretty cool.
Like
What job?
Like, it's like I have to spot a half hour each way. So it's a half hour differential. So a half hour there, a half hour back. I spot. So it's on the lunch break, basically. So if my drive is 2 hours, I get paid for an hour and a half each way. So that's 6 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll take that. So that's part of my 8-hour day.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's cool.
My commute to work is being paid for.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the clock.
I do like that. That's not always a possibility, so that's pretty cool.
Right, yeah. Yeah, this week I went to College Park, Sandy Springs, Alpharetta 3 times, Tucker, today I was in Canton.
Wow.
Can't remember the other city.
Canton.
So it's part of Atlanta.
That's up near like Rome, right?
Yeah, it's just like North Atlanta.
Keymaster Colossus.
But the drive really doesn't bother me because I just put on my music and just kind of have some me time.
So were you? Did you say that you were out there on your own today?
No, I'm
Without
with a team.
you're with a team still.
Yeah. So it's the whole deal is I'm with a team, and they're teaching me like what to do.
Okay.
And then eventually I'll be able to run like solo stuff. Like there's certain jobs you can do by yourself.
Yep.
And eventually I'll be able to run those solo. Like I'll have to go to Alpharetta, pick up the equipment, and then run to wherever it is I need to go. Or do it the day before, and then leave
Oh, I
my
see.
house
Be
that next
prepared.
morning.
I see.
Yeah, be
Okay.
prepared, go to that, and then that's my only call of the day.
So you do have that flexibility to kind of choose how you want to. Well, that's cool. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. And they are extremely positive with overtime. Like I'm guaranteed every week to get overtime. At minimum, I'm going to work 43 hours a week.
Wow.
Or actually, on average, I should say, not minimum. So
You got at least a couple hours a week.
exactly.
At least.
And that's because of driving.
Wow. Hey, that's cool then. I mean, if they're paying for gas and you're being paid for making the drive and coordinating
Yeah,
those
and
logistics.
they provided the vehicle, so I just have to bring tools and show up and do the work.
That's kind of cool, man.
Yeah, it's a good gig.
They're doing a lot of the groundwork, so all you have to really do is just make it out there.
Yep. Yeah, we started day 1 and 2 were garbage because I just had to do, like I said, the modular.
Yeah.
So I was at the center in Alpharetta on my computer. They gave me a computer. They gave me a phone. So I'm on that, like, watching videos and taking quizzes to make sure I understand.
Wow.
But then I'm actually, like, what they told me, they're like, yeah, we have to do this, but what you're actually going to learn is and that's what started Wednesday, was the field work. So, yeah, so far, I've really enjoyed it.
That's important, right? Like, have enough there to do to keep you busy, to keep you going. Otherwise, this becomes redundant.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm in a different place every day.
That's pretty cool. I do like that. Another place to try out some food, another restaurant.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice.
Exactly.
Another part of town. Yeah, cool.
see, he got killed by a drop pod too. It happens on this map all the time. Alright, so after this, I want to do the resonant elements deal so that we can get you that type on. Because I want you to get to the one that you can craft, and that'll be the one that you actually use.
Oh, okay.
Whenever we do stuff. So basically, that'll become your new headshot weapon.
That'll become my new headshot weapon, like my new precision. Okay.
We're not heavy, so you'll either use that or Galahorn, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
I've actually jumped to the point where I barely use Galahorn. Unless it's like
Really?
a really hard, yeah, unless it's like a really hard boss that you need to drop a lot of damage on. I use the linear fusion rifle.
Those do hit pretty hard if you can get those, you can line up those shots. They do actually.
They do, and your magazine is 4, so if you could do 50,000 damage times 4 versus shooting one Galahorn rocket.
Yeah. I mean, the math just adds up.
And see, that's me doing it without having it maxed out. Like, it will do even more damage once I get it to level 10.
I didn't know that the levels made really that much difference. I'm actually like learning about that.
That's something I learned like literally 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So like once you hit level 10, that's like the maximum you can hit is 30,
Yeah.
but level 10 is where you unlock all the perks.
Who knew?
Yep. They don't tell you, that's for sure. He's got a shield captain. Dude. Oh, actually, this is 69.79. I did 7,000 damage. Yeah, this thing fucking shield there. That should be the last one. Shield is down. Oh, he's hiding now. Little bitch.
Nice one. Ooh, he got me.
Oh man, we got shield dash.
I'm back.
I'm back. Oh, we're done.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, did you get something at the bottom that said pinnacle complete or like weekly challenge?
Weekly strike challenge, yep.
Okay, so you should
It's
have
in
something
yellow.
in your inventory that gave you something, either an armor piece or a gun, whatever was on the right side of the screen. It's going to be a higher level than what you are right now.
1560 hand cannon. 1560 rocket launcher. It's just a regular one, rare. Armor wise, 1559. Pseudo suede rose. 1557. I guess nothing
Oh,
like
make sure you
crazy.
go to orbit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's usually like 1 to 2 points above what you are.
Oh, okay. So then I got a couple of items that way, like a couple of like weapons that I'm not sure if I'll use or won't. But then there's I got a warlock
Even if
bond.
you don't use them, you can upgrade module them into a weapon that you use to raise the power.
Gotcha. Yes, I did get a warlock bond. That is a 1565. The one I have
That's
now
your
is
pinnacle.
yeah.
That's your pinnacle. That's your pinnacle
That's
right there.
huge.
Yep.
So should
You
I
can
just
either use that or use an upgrade module and put it into the one that you already have.
yeah? Because I think I'll put it into my Riviere Dawn bond because I have all this of all these like I guess attributes on it. Like I have lock and load, heavy handed,
if
1-2
you've done
finisher.
that, like, I do that all the time. Like if I have a piece of armor or a weapon that I love, I will just upgrade module into that and just up the power of that so that I don't have to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing with this. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that's
though.
exactly what I would do. Is I would get an upgrade module and put that in your warlock bond, and that would actually probably raise your power level to 1563 automatically.
It should, yeah. Let's go to. So I'm gonna go to the. So should we go to the Enclave to complete that off and then come back to the tower to get some upgrade modules? I ran out
It's
of
up to
upgrade
you.
modules.
It's up to you.
Let's go try to see if we can
I'm-
get this in.
I'm with you, brother. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna play for a little while longer.
Are you really?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm spry for being awake since 5:30 this morning.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird. But I did get a great night's sleep last night, so that goes a long way. Despite driving 4.5 hours today.
Jeez, that's a drive though. But hey, like
It
you
is,
said,
but
you're
I
being
got-
paid for
I
it.
got,
So
I got,
it's
I
nice.
got paid for 3 and a. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, I got paid for 3 of them.
Huge. Who gets paid to
Wait,
drive
no,
to
no,
work?
hang on. No, I got paid for 3.5 of them. Because it's
Yeah,
just 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back that I don't get paid for.
Because I used
The
to.
downside to that is on Tuesday I'm working in Bethlehem, which is where, like, just below where Chad and Babs used to live.
Yeah.
So it's 35 minutes from home. So I have 5 minutes of drive time there that I get paid for. And 5 minutes. So that's the downside.
Well, sir, you were right. It looks like I got a Taipan that has a red border.
Booyah!
1559. And then.
It should give you a quest that'll tell you how to get the pattern for that.
It says complete an offensive activity such as Dares of Eternity or the Wellspring with your deep side weapon equipped.
You want to run a dares?
And that's step 2 of 7. We could. Yeah, let's go to the tower real quick to get some.
Yeah. Get your upgrade module.
At least a couple of those.
I'm playing with you, man. So don't ask me what I want to do. I'm here to help you. So whatever it is that you need to do, I'm here for you.
Artifact unlocked.
We got a thunderstorm coming in. Hope we don't lose power.
You know, now, so you said that you probably weren't going to be able to play tomorrow, right? But you were going to play
No, because
Sunday?
we're 90% going to a concert tomorrow night,
Okay,
so we
perfect.
won't even be here. We'll be in Gwinnett and then come
Okay.
home. But Sunday definitely.
Okay.
And
So,
then Monday, I probably won't play because I have to leave at 7:15, so I need to be in bed at least by 10,
Oh, shit.
11.
100%.
So I probably won't play.
Yeah. I know what that's like, man.
Yeah, less flexible hours,
Yeah.
but
On the
I'm
days I
actually
have like
enjoying
a,
this way more.
yeah, it's good though.
Yeah.
Some structure.
Checking now.
Also, I have to admit the Chrysler Pacifica is pretty
All
slick.
done.
Pretty nice, right? Right? You wouldn't
Yeah,
have, right?
they put me in the top of the line one, so that's my rental for like at least the next month.
Let's
So
get
I've
you
got like
back
the
out there.
features, I've got the leather seats, I've got, you know, like all the sliding doors and stuff. Like it's neat. I'm like,
You are,
okay, now I see why people like vans.
yeah, you see that, right? Like we have a
Yeah.
Sienna. It's kind of old. Ours is like a 2000
Oh, Sienna's nice.
2000 it's 2012. But man,
Sienna's nice.
when we got that, we were like, oh, this is amazing. We're like, people were like, why would you get a van? You're an idiot. We're like, wow, this is, it's not mine, but this I'm really happy for my parents. This is really nice. Like, this is, it makes traveling so nice. Like really, really
See,
nice.
I was like that
Show 'em
until
they can't mess with
Monday.
us.
When I got the van, I was like, man, why would you ever want to be in a van? And then I drove it, and I'm like, wow, this is actually kind of
This
nice.
is why, yeah. I actually worked with this guy, and when I did some consulting in Atlanta back in like 2017, he had a new kid. Well, their like daughter was like, I think 3, and they had another baby on the way, and this guy's wife was like, hey, look, we need to upgrade here. Like this, your old like Nissan Pathfinder is not gonna cut it.
Right.
And so he was like, well, no. And then so so they went to go see Toyota Sienna just like a weekend. And he took it for a test drive, and he was like, this thing's got more power than my than my Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he's like, it's got more pickup than my SUV. He's like, I really love this thing. It's hilarious. Yeah.
Dude, like ramping onto the interstate, that sucker gets up to 70 fast.
It's right. It's like, is this right? Is this supposed to be a
Right,
minivan
like
can
it's
do that?
meant to haul a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
At once.
Oh yeah.
Like you're taking the kids to soccer practice. You got to get them there. We got all this weight. Go.
Yeah. It's like no problem. Is that all you have?
Exactly. I accidentally spun the wheel the other day because I like getting used to the throttle. Like I was like, oh, I need to go on. Like there was a car coming. I was like, oh, I need to get in front of them. Like not trying to pull out in front of them or anything.
Yeah.
But I was like, what? Oh shit.
I did that.
Substitute for a full
Yeah.
magazine.
Damn, in a mini.
That was me.
Yeah. Right.
That's awesome. I love it though. Yeah. No, I enjoy it. This is
because my car is a Ford Fiesta. It doesn't do that.
No, but it's not designed to do that though. You know.
It's not. I have a little compact car.
Yeah. For a compact car, those things are wicked.
Oh no, it's quick. It's definitely quick.
It's a wicked car. I just love how nimble those things are. You know.
That's my
pretty
favorite
awesome.
thing. Yeah, I love how nimble it is.
You just don't get that now. With a lot of things, it's just cheap. A lot of things are just cheap.
Yep, agreed.
Like it's just cheap and like, it just does not move.
Speaking of quick and nimble, I think Chad told me that your dad pre-ordered a Lightning.
Trust me.
Yeah, he's on the wait list.
Dude,
There's
that
like
is
a list.
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, who knows when his turn will come? But they're saying they're saying probably like 2 to 3 years is what the dealerships keep telling him. He's like, there's like,
Yeah.
there's like 200,000 people ahead of you. Like
I won't forget everyone we
Right.
lost.
you're on the list. We'll get to you, but we gotta get past the 200,000 mark first.
Well, I mean that's kind of like across the board. I mean that's a I mean the F-150 Lightning is going to be insane.
Yeah, we did a test drive, and to be honest, you wouldn't be able to tell like from the inside, other than the couple of like lightning badges, that it's really anything different. But then you
Then
take
you
it
hit
off
the
for
pedal.
and it's like, wow, okay, like I don't hear the exhaust, I don't hear that
Right.
rumble, but I'm
Right.
taking off much quicker than I anticipated. So
Yeah, that's
it's a strange
insane.
feeling. Yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a strange one.
Well, see, that's like me. Like, so I'm supposed to have a fleet van is what I'm supposed to have for service calls,
Okay.
and they've ordered
No
one,
substitute for a
but I've
full
been told that
magazine.
it could take anywhere from 6 months to a year for me to get one.
Well, that's a long
So
time, man.
I could be in this rental for 6 months to a year until the fleet van comes in, because
Oh my
that's how much time it's taking. So the deal is it's the microchips they're having issues with.
See, I was telling my
Sorting them.
dad that too. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I told him.
yeah.
I was
They
like,
have
there's
the vans assembled. They just need the microchip to set get the computer system.
yeah. I've even actually heard of people like selling cars, like dealers selling cars. You probably heard this too, and they're selling them without like the heated seats because they don't have the chips to turn those on.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, so it's like, they do have it. You can buy it,
Mhm.
but is
Like
it
if
really?
you don't want to wait and are willing to go without some features, you can have it now.
You have it now. Yeah, that's exactly the incentive. Yeah, it's just like if you want a brand new car, you can take it. It just may not have the heated or cooled seats, or you may not have the complete functionality of your touchscreen. Like certain
Checking.
parts of it are not going to work, or the whole thing's not going to work.
Or with a BMW, you have to have a subscription service for the seats.
That's so freaking. I hope no one else does that. I heard that. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Why are they
Yeah.
doing this? Why do they think they're pioneering something when it's not?
If they really want to save money, just do away with blinkers in the cars, because nobody uses them anyway that drives a BMW. If you see a BMW on the interstate, just assume they're going the lane in front of you.
Yep. If they've crossed you in the other lane,
Uh-huh.
anticipate being taken over, and you may have to hit the brake a little bit because to avoid
Exactly.
them crashing into you.
Yeah, exactly. When I see a BMW, I roll out of the throttle just a bit
Yeah,
and kind
you
of
just
hover over the brake pedal, just to be safe.
So I looked through the postmaster guy, and it looks like I have another Amit AR2 with an attunement bar now. Like, should I?
I think you did. You already get? I think you already got the pattern for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter unless you want the resonant elements. If you shred it, you get 100. If you attune it to 100%, you get 300. And the resonant elements are what you use to craft weapons. So if you're planning on crafting a lot of weapons, maybe do the red borders. If you're not planning on crafting a lot of weapons, just shred them, and that's how you banked the 4700.
That's what I've been doing. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So it's up to you.
Okay, I may just hang on to it then, just to do that with, and then.
She wanted to express herself.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put it in your vault.
Give her a thumbs up.
What do you think? It's 1 a.m. Do we want to do another one, or should we pause?
It's up to you, man. I'm gonna play for a little bit more, because I haven't been able to play much this week.
Yeah.
And I know I won't be able to play tomorrow. But if you want to get to bed, that's fine.
So
no
we
bother
did.
to me. If you want to play a little bit more or go to bed, doesn't matter to me.
So we did 2 Vanguard ops today, right? That's
Three.
we did all 3. That's what got me the pinnacle gear. Okay.
And you got the Typon, which you need to finish that quest to get the pattern so you can craft your own. And then
Okay.
once you craft your own, like you did with the reshaping the Enigma,
Yeah.
when you craft your own, just get whatever basic stats you can get for it,
Yeah.
and then just level it up. So
Just
I
keep
have
using
mine
it.
now. Yeah, keep using it. I have mine to level 6. I just hit level 6 playing with you.
So
I was at level 5 going in.
so I need at least 2 of them to start with, right? Like that's what allows me to do the attunement. Is that what you were saying earlier? That I'll
I
need 2.
think it's 2, but maybe for these on this quest, you only need 1. Because I think you got the pattern for the auto rifle just by using it once.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How would I check? Would it be in my?
No, it won't tell you how long it took. I can't remember if you got it after the first Vanguard strike or not.
It was after the first one.
Okay,
Because it was
so you got
completed.
the pattern after the first one.
Yeah.
I think if you run a Dares of Eternity, you'll get the pattern for the Typhon, and then it'll ask you to go do something else, and
So
then go
let's
craft it, and then that's the end of your quest.
so let's go
So if you're on
do
step
a
2 of 5,
dares.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Let's go do at least one of those, and that way. Dares, you said, right? Dares.
Yeah, check your quest because I think it was run Dares of Eternity.
Yeah, it was. It says complete an offensive activity such as Dares of Eternity or the Wellspring with your deep sight weapon equipped.
Wellspring is way more difficult. Just do Dares.
Let's go ahead and equip this Taipan. Okay. It's okay. I don't have to use it. I just need it equipped.
You get more points for using it, but as long as it's equipped, you'll get points. Yeah, like you get more points for kills with it. So like if you get heavy and then you have you could even just use like against regular enemies. If you have ammo, blow them away because kills count.
Kills it. Okay.
Yeah, not the damage you do to the boss, but kills count. So if you have like 5 regular enemies in front of you and you have 5 rounds, kill them, and then that'll help you level it up. Which I think at the end of Dares it's gonna max out anyway. So.
How do you launch the Dares?
It's under 30th anniversary Eternity.
Eternity. So I go to Eternity?
One thing well, first I would go to Zur's Treasure Hoard.
Where is Zur today?
He's in the EDZ. But this is not his treasure hoard. The reason I said the treasure hoard is that's where you get the bounties for Dares of Eternity.
Oh.
Because you remember the bounties are what are going to help you level up your season pass.
So, where is that then? So it's not here. It's not EDZ. And it's not Eternity.
No. So if you want to go to Zur to like buy a weapon or something or armor, you need to go find him in the EDZ. If you want to get bounties before doing Dares of Eternity, you need to go to the treasure hoard.
Where's that?
In Eternity. So whenever you go to destinations and you click Eternity, it's on the right.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Wow, I didn't know it was its own little like landing zone.
Yeah, it's its own little thing as part of the 30th anniversary pack. It's confusing. It's totally confusing. Huh, okay. I just hit level 31. What? I apparently killed enough Cabal to level up twice.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, we didn't even do any pirate shit. We'll do that on Sunday. This week's pirate run is really fun. Have you done any of the pirate stuff?
Not since you and I were on last, or you
Okay.
and Joe. No, not since.
It's a lot of fun. So it's a new mission every week. So it's kind of like you remember you and I ran through and did a bunch of those like season of the haunted things, like to try to do like all the sever and shit to finish it.
Yeah.
So whenever we did that, it had already been going on for several weeks. This is the part where you do it weekly, if you can keep up with it, you don't have to do that.
Oh.
If you're able.
If the Nine wanted this, you would not
All right,
have it.
so go to Zur here and just buy
Is it your
bounties
will,
for
George?
dares,
Yep,
and then run
Hail
dares.
from the Nine. I may be here.
Now go back out to destinations.
Well, hang on. Let's see what
There
Star
is a
Horse has,
door in the woods.
because Star Horse may have a bounty that we can achieve in this. Let's see, 160,000 point. I think we can do that. Auto rifle final blows, shotgun final blows, sniper. So, yeah, no, never mind. Because you're trying to use the type on, so.
Yeah, that's not gonna. These aren't gonna help me
No, not at all. All right, let's run it.
there. All right, let's.
Wow, it's raining so hard that my driveway cam is picking up a person in the driveway.
My camera do that too. Just like there's nobody there. Thank you for thinking that though. Appreciate
All I
that.
see is a sweet ass Chrysler Pacifica out there.
Ooh. You guys are gonna get one of those quick. Is that the hybrid one? Or they are
No, it's
hybrid,
not.
right? It's not a hybrid.
It's not hybrid. I wish it was.
Because those not only help with like mileage, which I
Yep.
mean, this isn't yours, so that doesn't matter. But like, if it is
Exactly.
yours, like that one is really really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm a environmentalist to an extent, so like I worry about my impact. So I'm like, yeah, I'm really putting a lot of pollution up there. Like a hybrid would be a lot nicer.
Yeah, it helps.
At least
I mean,
for my it help. Every little bit helps.
yeah.
But it's
It
not like
even
I'm doing a major impact. But
no, it even helps like how often you have to stop at the gas pump because you're
Yep.
gonna get easily like 4 to 5, if not more, miles per gallon more. So that's another.
exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
over the course of a month, it adds up to like how a quarter of a tank that you can go longer without stopping.
Definitely. I've got to do the math. So it was full when I picked it up on Monday, and then I filled it up yesterday, and a full tank gets me 457 miles.
Oh shit, that's not bad.
Yeah, but it's like a 18-gallon tank.
It's a big tank, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Absolutely.
big tank, but I've got to figure out like what my mileage is on it, just out of curiosity.
It's theirs.
But I think if I'm remembering correctly, I did the math. So, counting my ride along, I was in a van for 787 miles.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a lot of miles. But like I said, the driving bit is really came out awesome.
Yeah,
Kind of like my listen to music and be chill time.
it's true.
I just
I
drink
did.
my coffee and put on my
Yeah.
playlist and.
I used to complain about my like hour and a half drive, but to be honest, looking back at having that time to like de-stress, it was actually
Right.
kind of neat.
It is. And it makes it even better when most of it is paid for, in my case.
Oh, 100%.
Tremendously, yeah. Like it's a great situation. I cannot complain. Someone's popped the banner back. Hit that banner if you
Oh
can.
yeah. This thing really hits hard, man. I just knocked out like
Mm-hmm.
holy shit.
You vaporize them, dude.
Way to be here tonight. Let's meet the fallen.
Alright, so the next dungeon I want to do and get you through is the duality dungeon.
Wait, who's shooting me?
That way you guys can get the pulse rifle that I have.
What's that?
The duality.
Oh, duality?
Yeah, it was tough.
How did you? Isn't that the one you did all by yourself?
No, I've never done a dungeon by myself.
The horse is
Wasn't there one?
I-
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe
I
another
am
one.
not that good. There are people that do dungeons by themselves. I don't know how, but they apparently do. Yeah. Huh? What noise? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I've got my headset up here. Are you getting any noise over this? That is the thunderstorm? Just like that? Oh, I just got trouble.
Yeah, we're launching out of the sky.
Yep. Oh, wait, that's right, I forgot, we gotta get this little bomb. This is good.
the fantastic horse now
The
demands
fantastic horse.
your dexterity on the zany.
I love how they like
Infinity obstacle
pump up this horse. The amazing horse. The wonderful horse. The fantastic horse. Should I time that right? God damn it. I landed on the bottom. Charge with light. Yes. We have rallied. So who's coming in now?
assembled
Let's see.
from our studio audience. Please welcome the Taken.
I hate the tape.
They can. They just hoard at you like freaking nothing else.
Sorry, my cat is really excited right now for some reason. Heard like 8 meows. Also, what's crazy is I found out last night when I was playing Crucible that the setup that I have to run the melee,
Yeah.
I can 1 to 2 hit people in Crucible with melee. So I just
Holy
run up
shit.
and punch. Yeah. It feels like cheating.
That is
I know in
huge.
Call of Duty, being pissed at people that can just run up and melee you.
Yeah.
But like I'll shoot them and like get like maybe 25% to 50% damage, and then run up and then punch, and then they just turn into electricity.
I must
Oh my god.
oblige.
How cool is that? I love that.
Babe, is there anything I can do for you? Okay. Alright, so we have to pick these up and throw them at that big ball. And
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
push.
the reduces.
Oh, lots of balls, lots of balls.
Yeah, pick them up. Throw them to that big.
Lots of balls. Oh
Oh,
shit, they
wow.
fell.
Remember, always try to pick up these pink power lights because they give score to our entire team and power you up at the same time.
Reach the next round.
That thing's immune. Oh wow. Someone just knocked those guys out. Holy crap.
Try to hit the boss. Yeah.
Did we get it?
Yo. I don't know where we're supposed to go though. I didn't read or hear.
Choose the door.
Neither did
Hide
I.
your final opponent. And the
I usually get in the
horse
circle that
shall
everyone's
reward
standing
you.
in.
Foundry.
Well, we picked wrong. That's okay though.
We get to try again? Oh no.
No, we move forward through the obstacle. And now we're on to the final boss.
Of course. Right behind you.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh boy, I got sucked up into a vortex. Oh.
I'm at a wall with a gear that I can't get past. Maybe I need to go. Oh, I gotta go up. I'm dumb. That's
I
fine.
know.
We'll all. Yeah. I'm behind.
A powerful Vex takes the stage.
Powerful
The
Vex.
horse demands. I tell you.
I don't like the Vex at all.
Fun. Out
Like,
Yeah.
not at all.
Just remember that white part in their stomach. That's the sweet spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So no headshots for these guys, huh?
No, that is the white part in their stomach. That's the headshot.
Shoot.
Now the little flavy boys, you shoot them in the red eye.
The red eye.
The harpies, but everybody else, if they have a white bit in the stomach, that's their headshot. Damage the boss. Yep. Damage that boss. Watch those shields that are coming in.
Yeah. How annoying is that?
Very. Oh, these almost dead. Really fucking going up. And I just got
Oh no.
The steed lends you its power.
Give me that power seed.
Whimsical Lenny. Now we gotta defeat his buddies. This one's pretty easy. I've almost got it down. Yeah, no. This guy, we gotta get the shields off.
I'm coming.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah, I was trying to line up the pipe on it, and I got hit by a weird dog. Too long. We are.
Okay, horse. What do you say? Completed.
Tonight's chapter. Please take your winnings and thank you for playing Dares of Eternity.
Shit.
And
I got
this
nothing
is,
good.
Reminding you to have your
We're
ghost
supposed to be able to get
or neutered.
Dares of Eternity weapons that are actually red bordered, meaning you can attune them and then craft them
Like the
and pick your own
Typhon?
perks, like the Typhon. But
I got another one.
oh, did you? Is it a red border or?
Yeah, a red border.
Okay, I think you have to do that one too, so we may save that one for Sunday.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Easy peasy, as they say.
Well, man, I would say this is a successful evening.
Right, yeah,
You
thanks
got your
to you.
Pinnacle, you got your Typhon. We just need to complete that quest so that you get the attunable Typhon, and you killed
Yeah.
78 in that round. Damn, dude, doing work.
Holy crap. Why?
Once you can craft that Typhon and then make your own stats for it, it's gonna be nuts. Like I'm waiting to get to level 10 to recraft it. I'm at level 6 now.
It'd be awesome to have like a really like a high reload speed and then an extended mag, so you can just keep
Yeah.
like you can just keep going and reloading so fast. That would be so cool.
Exactly. But that damage, man, it does so much freaking damage. It's insane.
I mean, I tried it out now in Dares, and I was really impressed. It
Even
really
with only
hits like a
41
brick.
impact, it hits
Yeah.
like a brick. Exactly.
How is that possible though? Because our glaive is like 80, but it even if it shoots like when you shoot like yeah like it does like 25k damage, but not consistently.
I have no idea. Like I told you, I hit one of those Cabal and did like 60,000 on a headshot. Like I was like, all right, I'm getting 40, 50, 60, 40.
It's a pretty awesome thing. Okay.
Yeah, like you do a lot of damage. Like I've stopped using my Galahorn unless I'm running something specific that requests it. I mean, the Galahorn's amazing. It's the best rocket launcher in the game. But
Yeah.
this linear fusion rifle slaps.
It really does. I did not see that coming.
No, I did
At
not
all.
either. I did not either. Well, all right, my friend. Well, I will call it here.
Yeah.
Good evening to you. Have a great weekend, and hit me up
Thank
on
you.
Sunday and let me know whenever you're gonna hop on.
I
And
will.
We'll
I'll
throw
keep
it
in
out, do
touch.
it again, and we'll get you the Typhon attunable, and then we'll do some pirate shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Sounds like a plan. I'll
Or
see
nothing
you.
else, run some Gambit and Crucible and get you those other 2 pinnacles.
Yeah. No, I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday then. Hope you guys have and enjoy tomorrow. Have fun.
Thanks, man. Take it easy.
All right. Take care.
Later.
All right, fellas. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will check back. We'll hang out on. If not tomorrow, then on Sunday. All right, appreciate it.